Okay, welcome to a new episode of Nate's Corner, the show about anything and everything, except for, my MMA, Nate's MMA Corner show, which is reserved strictly for MMA. It's my other YouTube show. This one I could ramble on about anything that's on my mind. And okay, so today's episode is a new episode, but also a school assignment for my comm 400 class. It's an online class I'm taking at Cal State San Bernardino. And a little bio on me is I was born in San Antonio, Texas. I've been living in Southern California most of my life, and part of my life in Minnesota. And I became a communications major kind of by accident. I graduated College of the Desert, which is a local community college out here, a while back. I got my associate's degree in liberal arts, and I didn't know what to do after that. And then one day I was at a friend's house, we were watching a UFC pay-per-view, and then he's like, hey, why don't we record our afterthoughts after the pay-per-view? So we recorded an episode of our show at the time, talked about what we thought of the pay-per-view, and we posted on YouTube, and it got over 1,000 views. And then it got to me, I was like, wait a second, I enjoyed talking about this, and I could maybe do more of these. So we did more episodes, and the highest we got was like 1,500 views, over 1,500 views. And then it got me thinking, oh man, I really want to take this further and cover like pre-show and post-show of every event. And so my co-host at the time, he got kind of he doesn't have time to record all the episodes I wanted to record. So I started my own show, and then got my own camera, of course, and then started my own show, Nate's MMA Corner, did on YouTube, and then I started doing the episodes. And then in the mix I was like, you know what, why don't I go back to school, finish my bachelor's in communications, and work in the media covering the sport. So that's how I ended up at Cal State San Bernardino, majoring in communications. And I still do my Nate's MMA Corner show, as well as this show, Nate's Corner. And this is a little episode, a snippet of one of my episodes of Nate's MMA Corner, as you can see in the background. But before I get going with that, Connor is a student in this class, and I told him, and also he told me about there's another student in this class that likes pro wrestling. So I got something for you guys. Hold up. Let's see here. Yeah, so here's my autograph of Adam Copeland, aka Edge. And then here is my photo with him. That's at SummerSlam 2011, I believe it was. Yeah, 2011. And then this is me and Mark Henry. He's a WWE superstar. This us hanging out in 2009, 10, I want to say. I want to say it was 2009. But nonetheless, thought I would share that with the fellow pro wrestling fans in this class. And then also, back to the MMA thing, here's me in a picture of former UFC heavyweight champ of the world, Junior Dos Santos, former heavyweight champ, UFC heavyweight champ Fabricio Verdum. And by the way, Junior Dos Santos will be fighting for the heavyweight title next month. And I've met the current heavyweight champ, Stipe Miocic, by the way, too. And then here's me and UFC president Dana White. Then, oh, you know what? Oh, I forgot. Okay, here's me and Anthony Showtime Pettis. He's a former UFC lightweight champ. Former UFC lightweight champ at 155 pounds. He was on the box of Wheaties. And yeah, really, really nice guy. So yeah, and I'll finish it off with just a quick clip. Oh yeah, here's me and Conor McGregor. He's the current UFC lightweight champ. And then I'll just show a snippet of one of my most popular Nate's MMA Corner videos. This is only 50 seconds long, and I thought it's kind of like a nice little video in the video. And so this is me and Connor.
We're gonna play a game of volleyball with Jose Aldo. Beach volleyball with his head. Beach volleyball with Aldo. Yeah, you got it, bro. Woo! Thanks. Woo! Good night.
Anyhow, so yeah, that's me and Connor hanging out in Los Angeles before he fought Jose Aldo, and he actually did beat him in 13 seconds. It was one of the biggest UFC records that's still held up today. I believe it was, yeah, Ronda Rousey had 14 seconds, and then his title fight lasted 13 seconds. He knocked out Jose Aldo to win the featherweight title in record 13 seconds. So yeah, there you have it. That's a little bit about me and why I'm taking this class, and I'm happy to be here, and hopefully I can be the best student I can possibly be. So there you have it. I hope you guys enjoyed this show and learned a little bit about me, and yeah, leave me your comments, and until then, see ya.